project. We are doing 24 races. That means short variations of Bahrain, Britain, Japan, and the United States are in play. And we did Bahrain and then the Bahrain short, and we counted it as 2 separate races.
Better win my fucking home Grand Prix.
Yeah, well, you've got a long way to go. Well, I hope you get the doubleheader, and I'm not gonna tank it just to let you win. So if you win, you know you won. But unless you want me to, tank it and give you the win.
No, fuck no. I don't.
I didn't think so.
If you tank it, I'm gonna kick you out of this race, and then it will just be the whip championship, and then I will finish this shit by myself. Like, if I find out you tank this race, I will fucking dock all your points and give them all to Fernando Alonso.
Yeah. Or worse, give it to Grosjean or Ericsson, because it's always Ericsson's fault.
No, actually, you know what? I'll give it to Nico Hulkenberg, because that motherfucker needs a win.
Yeah.
What up, guys?
Okay.
Welcome to my channel. This is round 8, like my buddy Goody was saying. We are
9.
at round 9. Round 9. Haha. Well, see, you can see where I'm at tonight.
Yep.
I've had a long day at work today, folks, so pardon me. Yeah, so anyways, we're at round 9 of the championship. We're in Azerbaijan, and we're gonna see what we're at tonight. See how it goes. Damn, I'm 74 points behind this guy, and I honestly don't know if I can catch up at this point. But we'll see.
3 race wins. I have shown in the past that I can crash out of a race. Yeah, yep. And although this year I was able to complete the Canada race, last season I was disqualified for blocking the pit entrance, or the pit exit, when I wasn't actually blocking the pit exit. So I honestly, I don't know. And I've deleted the footage because it was so...
If you want to see the footage, go check out my video. It's on there somewhere. I think I have it under Canada, but I phrase my shit fucked up all the time, so you'll have to go through a bunch of them. But I think I put Canada up there as Canada, so we'll see.
Yeah, we should probably name our videos, like the first name should be the track that we're running, but I always preface it with what is it, F1 2017 Bullwhip co-op, then season 2 in parentheses with the race. So you have to scroll through a lot of races. Some could say I planned that, so you watch a whole bunch of races before you get to the one that you want to watch, but I just messed up when I was doing my labeling. So yeah,
we'll see how this goes. I do believe I need to switch. Yeah, I do need to switch my shit back. You're racing with full traction control too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Full traction control. I'll show you my assists. No brake assist. Anti-lock brakes on. Traction control full. And corners only. I will occasionally switch to traction control medium, but in my career, where if I mess up, I can, do a rewind or a flashback and fix my mistake and try it. Oh yeah, and I also have the pit assist on. That's the only other thing I have. Those 4, if you really want to count the pit assist, then it's 4, yeah.
Well, folks, I'm ready to go when you are.
Yep, I'm ready.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
Trying to remember if I saved my setup from our earlier practice. I think I did. If I didn't, that's annoying. For some reason, I always thought that this race was on Ultras.
No,
I think
this
they
is...
changed it for 18, but last year was on Supers.
Last year it was Supers.
Yeah, because they moved it up, 8 weeks this year to be the fourth race, because Russia's holding the World Cup. They didn't want overlap, and they had to make Sochi available. It's hosting, I think, 5 games during the World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed that England lost today, but it was a game that they really didn't need to win, and they kind of won by losing. So they're put in the other side of the bracket where Brazil and Spain and Portugal aren't. So they're going to have a nice, easier run, hopefully.
All right, I'm going to go out on softs, and then I'm going to do about 7 laps on those. And then I'm going to go out on the supers, and then do about 7 or 8 laps on those too. Yeah. Oh, no, I said softs. Why did you click back over to the mediums?
Or did you highlight them and forgot to click or hit X? I've done that.
Yeah, okay, there they go. Alright, I'm going out.
Welcome to the broadcast. I saw someone that joined. If you want to send any messages, feel free. I've got oh, they're letting you go first.
No, they let you go first.
You're in front of me.
I saw you go
I'm the number 1 driver, and they put you in front. But yeah, I've got the companion app set up, so I can see messages. Because I don't like having the messages on the screen. It makes my screen a little too small. My eyes are bad. So that's yeah. Feel free to send messages. Okay, they've got you listed as 19th and me 17th. You know you're out in front of me. I should be the lower number. I know I'm just picking at stuff. I'm still annoyed that I went out first but still came out behind you, like what happened in season 1 all the time. Well, I thought it was because you were the number 1 driver and that's why you got out first, but doesn't seem to be the case. Oh shit! I'm in the wrong car with the wrong number. I've got the wrong helmet on. I think I've got my Mercedes career profile instead of my McLaren where I've won the championship. So I'll be driving a number 13 for this race. Oh! I did a rear view at the wrong time, just when I was coming up to that right in.
Oh shit, my broadcast got stopped.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
You want to just back out to the main menu?
Yeah, I gotta back out.
Alright, I'll do the same, that way
It says my internet connection quality is not sufficient. Which I don't understand, I'm more directly into the fucking internet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it gives me an opportunity.
Okay, it says I'm on air. I'm still broadcasting too. I don't know what the fuck.
That's weird.
Yeah, weird.
I'll just wait for your the invite. It was weird. I uploaded the Sunday League race last night, and I kept getting an error message. I think I tried to do it 3 times, and then I look at my iPad, and I found I had a notification.
Oh.
And make the title of the video, or the thumbnail of the video, the name of the race, and it didn't do that. So I've got all of the races that I've uploaded have that thumbnail with the title, and then this one doesn't. It just shows a Ferrari driving up just after what was it, Sandoval, because it was the Monaco race. Okay.
Well, alright.
I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Yes, sir.
Unless you restarted. Oh yeah, you already said it's still recording, or still broadcasting. So.
Yeah, no, that was just like I got a weird notification. It said internet connection quality is not good enough to stream right now, and I was like, wait a minute, well, am I streaming then? And then I fucked that corner up because I was starting to do my lap, and I was like, well, that's fucked. So
yeah,
gave you the opportunity to fix your error, and it gave me the opportunity to find out my error.
Yeah, so just like last week, Azerbaijan, take 2.
Indeed.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Canada, take 2.
Yeah. Just gonna load up on fuel. Do the same thing on the softs.
Okay, let's update the setup.
There's the number 1. I just wish the like the helmet, I guess, is like a dark chrome. I just wish it was the you know, the same color of the, you know, the team that you won the championship for. But it's just chrome. It looks like black, shiny black chrome, which doesn't make sense because chrome is silver and not black. So I really don't know how to describe it. But someone had mentioned that if you win the championship, you get the helmet of the driver you replaced. Like their championship winning helmet, and I'm like, I don't remember that ever being mentioned. It would be cool. Or if you got like a past champions helmet, where you could choose from, say, Senna's helmet or Schumacher's helmet or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bitchin'.
Yeah. And preferably, like, whatever team you won the championship with, they would give you a list of all the the drivers who won championships for them to choose from. So, like, there would be Lewis's in McLaren, there'd be Jensen's. I can't remember if Prost won one for McLaren, Senna did.
Hunt won one with McLaren.
Yeah. One of the things I was hoping for in the 2018 game was that you could use a custom livery for your car. Like, you get to choose from a historical livery on a modern car.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I like the Vodafone, like the chrome Vodafone from Lewis's 2008 car.
Yeah, that was pretty badass.
Oh boy. Seems like I said, right, I'm just missing my brake. I almost binned it into the wall twice. Just on successive turns. Speaking of McLaren, I'm stuck behind Van Dorn. Holy shit. He started braking for that turn about 50 meters too soon. You get a chance, take a look at my video. See how close I came to being in Van Dorn's cockpit. We had a little door or tire banging. Van Dorn and myself. Got a nice toe from my car. Tried to overtake him on that straight, and he tried to pin me against the wall on that, that little right kink on that big straight. I think it was just before the speed trap.
Oh shit!
So I basically got my elbows out. Shoved him back. I thought for a minute there that I put him into the wall because he just disappeared from the left side of my screen. But he was so alongside and just fell back half a car length. Oh shit, now I've got Ericsson in front of me. I've got no luck whatsoever on these two laps. Sorry, I don't mean to be yammering all the...
Oh no, you're cool, dude.
When I recorded the commentary for the Monaco race in the Sunday League, it was just me talking for almost an hour. I think I took a break for maybe 2 minutes. It was a 54-minute video, so I was talking for well over 50 minutes. Oh shit, Ericsson just tried to put me in the wall.
Fuck. Went a little too wide there.
It's almost like these AIs are being controlled by actual rammers.
I know.
Because, like, I pulled up alongside of him, plenty of space, and I was on the left side, near the pit entrance, and he sideswiped me. It's prevented me from getting any serious traction with my lap times. He pulled a Magnuson. you're gonna run into all the people that I've just had to get around. Ruined my first 3 laps. I'm gonna see another silver arrow in their mirror and think, oh, second opportunity to fuck over a Merc. I hope that qualifying glitch doesn't affect us in this race.
I don't think it should. If it does, then I'm going to be pretty pissed.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we did a practice lobby, and in qualifying, we were 1-2, and then all of a sudden, Perez, Verstappen, and Alonso did sub 26 second lap. The timing only recorded their sector 3 times, and so, you know, what we thought were, you know, really good qualifying laps were all for naught. We would have started on the 3rd row.
Indeed. Or the 1st row.
Yeah, we should have been on the 1st. Oh, actually, I would have been on the 2nd. You would have been on the 3rd, because it dropped us to 4th and 5th. There we go. I'm almost 2 tenths up, or 2 seconds up. Still not as fast as I did. Oh, because I'm on softs.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
I was having good running until I got behind signs.
Oh shit. That'll just split us. Although that time that you put down isn't indicative of what you can do, right? That was an interrupted lap.
Yeah.
I'm getting close to the barrier. I think I've used up 6 of my 9 lives. Still finding time. 7 tenths up. Doing 144.8. Maybe 144.7.
That's what Palmer Community.
So how does it feel like being able to race against Vettel this season, whereas you took over his car? Feel like a good yardstick? Racing
Yeah.
against your hero driver? It's kind of the way it was for me last year with Hamilton.
It's pretty cool racing against him.
Yeah.
Now that puts you in P2. P2 in that pass lap.
Here we go. Oh shit. Can't believe I was able to slow down enough. I just hit the wall going into just before the castle section. But I was going slow enough that I didn't get any damage. It totally messed my lap. Although, if I'm honest, I was already 2/10 down. Lap was already run. Fox's lap.
Right, coming in the end of this lap.
Bolt on some supers. See if I can make it in that time. Systems. Caramel drizzle coffee. That was such a bore.
Whoa, what the fuck?
I just wanted an icebreaker, you know? Tension breaker, that's it. Just to see
Good
if
thing I
can
was
catch
coming
you
into the
giggling or something.
pits. Jesus Christ, man. Caramel coffee makes you a whore? Okay.
Caramel drizzle, you know, it's
If caramel drizzle
frou-frou
coffee
you know?
makes you a whore, then fucking Mountain Dew must make me a goddamn Madden.
Alright. I put, I think, 4 laps of fuel in. Super softs. Oh shit, I forgot to see if I was coming out of the pits into traffic. Damn it. My luck, I will be in
Yes, you are going into
2 laps.
traffic.
Well, it's clear so far, but...
Let's see how he does, folks. We'll go on a live view of Goody.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, your first quick is in the speed trap
Oh, nice, thank you.
with 200 miles an hour.
It's what, 315 kilometers? Conversion rate is.
It's like 215 kilometers, I think. Or 315, yeah.
Holy shit, there's a train of cars right behind me. Yes, that was the traffic you were referring to. I got lucky this time. No, none of them.
That was a nice little corner cut, but we'll pretend we didn't see that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is your outlap and all, so we'll give that to you.
At least this DRS sign nobody can run over, so you miss it.
You're still first quickest. But then again, that was your outlap, so...
Yeah. Oh shit. I got way too early for that. Ah, shit.
And your wing is fucked up.
Yep. Box this lap. It was that last gear change. I should have just let the car redline. But I'm so used to, like, with my career engines, not letting them redline.
Indeed. So I'm gonna go out. By the time I get done with my outlap, you should see what my speed trap time is.
Yep.
And then folks can go for a ride with Whipcracker on your account. LOL. Just kidding.
Oh, that was so disappointing. Got another set of supers. Let's do it again. That's like one of the first mistakes I've made in like 3 weeks.
At least it was in practice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Quick, fresh set of supers on. Switch to the line view. We just hitting the castle section.
I'm just about to. Oh yeah, I don't know if you knew, but I switched back to cockpit view.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I think it's helping.
It usually makes me slower because I always second guess my lines. Yeah, I think I'm turning in too soon, and then I adjust, and it just makes me slower. I also stay with the pod because it's easier for viewers to watch. Still fourth quickest, 316. You said I was 201 in the speed trap?
200.
9. You increased by 1 kph on that straight, stayed 4th.
God damn it, Fox this now.
I can do better than I did minutes ago. Oh shit. It's time to exit.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Didn't he just a minute ago say that there was massive damage to the front wing?
Yeah.
Was it one side that got damaged the first time and the other side the second time?
No, it's same side. Man, it is currently hotter than a motherfucker in my apartment right now, and it is pissing me off. Our AC doesn't work.
Oh shit.
I mean, it works, but it barely works. Like, I don't think there's any Freon in there. And I just don't have enough money to go get. Well, it's one of those little window ACs, so I don't even know where to begin to put Freon in, you know?
Yeah. There we go.
is complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Second up. Box this lap. Almost crashed there, so we need bits.
Ah, god damn it.
Your front wing is damaged. Performance will be affected. Understood. Stopping this lap. Are you alright? Engine on. Engine on.
Did you say the hell with it and just bend it?
No, I thought I had enough turn, but I guess I didn't. I really was trying to make the turn.
Oh yeah, damage front wing. That'll do it.
I just completely forgot. Well, fuck it, let's go to qualifying.
Alright. I almost switched to quit instead of retire. Okay, I need to take a bio, so I'll be back in a minute or two.
I should take this opportunity to smoke a cigarette, but fuck it.
It might help calm the nerves and just get over the crash. It's up to you.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. If you don't mind about 10-15 minutes of silence, I'm going to go smoke my cigarette. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave the live stream on, folks, but my buddy Goody will be here in a few minutes.
And I'm back. Hello to viewers of Whip's broadcast. If you want to switch over to my broadcast, no, I'm just kidding. But my YouTube channel is Bullitt Gaming. Bullitt, like the Steve McQueen movie. Check out a different perspective of the same races. And if my viewers want to check out Whip's perspective, his YouTube channel is WH1P KRACK3R503, Whip Cracker 503. Spelled the way you see it on the screen. And he streams a lot of different games. So if you want a variety of options, give him a look. And while we're waiting, let's just go through the driver standings as they sit so far. I'm on top with 200 points. Whip is in second with 126. Raikkonen third with 104. Seb with 85. Danny Rick 72. Mad Max with 63. Checo 44. Grosjean. Did I say that with enough disdain? I don't know if it came across. I'm not a big fan. With 33. Esteban Ocon. I call him Echo, even though it doesn't really work like that. It would be Oko, so I just call him Echo, even though that sounds like Checo. But he's on 23. Hulkenberg, down from Canada. He was in 9th, but Echo took his place. He's on 19 points. Massa in the first, Williams 10. Fernando, strong showing in an absolutely pitiful McLaren car with 8 points. Okay, Mag, sucked my balls with 6 points. Carlos Sainz in the old Toro Rosso seat, 5. Danny Kvyat, the other Toro Rosso with 5. Jolyon Palmer, Joe Paul with 5 as well. And Van Dorn, Stroll, Wehrlein, and Ericsson all on naught. It's a shame that Van Dorn, isn't scoring points, because he's as good, in my opinion, as Leclerc. He had the same hype. He won F2 handily in his final year, just like Leclerc did last year. But the Sauber with the 2017 Ferrari, actually it's a 2018 Ferrari engine. They are leaps and bounds better than that 2016 Ferrari engine that the 2017 car had. So it's granted, the Sauber in 2017 was worse than the McLaren, not by much, but I just wish I would have loved if Van Dorn and Leclerc were both in the Saubers this year. Ericsson, I honestly don't think he's good enough for F1. His sponsor's checkbook pretty much got him into F1. He has done nothing to, in my eyes, justify still having that seat. When Wehrlein outscored him, scored more points last year than Ericsson did in the last 3. And they dropped Wehrlein. Granted, Wehrlein is a Mercedes Academy driver, which I can understand, Leclerc being the Ferrari. And I completely understand Leclerc taking his place. But I think Leclerc should have taken Ericsson's place and Wehrlein should have stayed. It's a shame that Wehrlein doesn't have a ride where Ericsson does. It just, grinds my gears. But that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. Just have to respect that I have an opinion. No hate. But yeah, that's just basically the way I see it. So, on to the constructors. Mercedes at the top with 326, Ferrari in second with 189, RBR with 135 in third, the Force India's 67 fourth, fifth has Haas on 39, sixth Renault with 24 points, Williams up from, I would assume, ninth, or maybe 8th, I don't know. No, they had to have been 9th. McLaren dropped. Toro Rosso stays the same. Oh, okay, so McLaren must have been 7th, and Williams was 9th. 2 points separate them, and Sauber with 4 points. And I have run out of things to talk about. Take a look at the race director. There's only one incident. Okay, let's go through the lap times. Van Dorn tops out at a 151.6. Fairline a 150.9. Palmer a 150.6. Magnussen 150.5. That was fairly close. Ericsson, his one lap on supers got him a 150.5. Whereas Magnussen did that on mediums, 2 compounds harder. Lance Stroll, same thing. His fastest 149.9 on supers. Then he could be at a 149.9 supers, or on the softs, sorry. Max a 149.8 on mediums. Sainz's best lap was a 149.8 on the softs. Massa 149.5 on the softs. Grosjean 149.3 on the softs. Couldn't improve his time at all. Fernando the 148.8 on supers. Nico 148.8 as well on the supers. Raikkonen a 148.7 on the mediums. Danny Rick 148.6 on softs. Esteban Ocon 148.3 supers. Checo 148.1 on the supers. Sebastian a 147.7 on the softs. My teammate Whip 145.5 on the supers. And myself, my fastest was 143.7 on the supers. Fastest on the softs was a 144.7. I went to view the profile and paused the broadcast, so we won't do that again. Really wish I could play some music for you guys. never really considered. Like when I first created my account, I was getting emails left and right from people who wanted to do collabs with their music, and I just like thanked them for sending the emails, but didn't follow up. I kind of wish I did. But anyway. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm wondering if Raikkonen is going to go with an alternate strategy. I don't recall if he did any laps or any other compounds. No, he didn't. Didn't even finish his last. Oh yeah, before we retired. Brought an end to the session. Debating whether how I'm going to go on an alternate strategy. I usually do. Just so that mine and Whip's pit stops don't happen at the same time. That way one doesn't have to compromise their strategy. Like if we're both on the same strategy, one doesn't have to compromise by coming in early or later than the other. I just prefer if we're 2 or 3 stops difference. Although that kind of backfired on me in Monaco. 2 races ago. If you haven't watched that race, give it a look. You'll see I made a huge strategy blunder, and I ended up winning the race, but I still feel I didn't deserve to win that. It was just, I made like just a bonehead mistake. I started on the supers and was going to do the 1 stop because we do the 50%. I was going to do a 1 stop, go from supers to ultras. But just before my scheduled pit stop, I called for another set of supers. And when I came out of the pit, I got a notification from Jeff saying that I had 1 pit stop remaining, and I thought it was an error because I wasn't thinking. And because I wanted to be on the same compound as my teammate to try, because he was catching me up. He was in the lead when he went into the pits, and so I inherited the lead. But he had an amazingly quick outlap, and my, I think 20 or 23 second lead was cut down to 14. So I called for supers.
Hero.
Hello. And I was I had 2. I went on the same compound. I didn't use 2 different compounds as the rules stated, so I'd come in for a second stop. I'm just filling them in on what happened in Monaco with my strategy blunder. Qualifying. Oh, pardon me.
Damn.
Not to let any other cars in front of me. Oh shit, I did the exact same thing in this that I did in our practice. I didn't account for the max setting. Probably only gonna have enough fuel for one lap.
Oh shit, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. Shit, I'm trying to create a gap, and the cars in front of me are slowing down just as much. So for however much of a gap I create, it gets eliminated, and I've got a car right behind me. Okay, I'm just gonna let him go. Oh, it was Vettel. Oh, that would have been a perfect time for me to hold him up. Honestly, I'm not a dirty driver, I just...
Ah, god damn it.
Already hit a wall?
Yep, already hit a wall.
Oh good, nobody came out of the pits. I was on that back straight. I'm coming up to you. Oh shit. Oh.
I didn't screw you up though, did I?
No. No, I just fucked up. I think I missed my braking point by about 5 or 10 meters. Only too deep. And it was a DRS straight, so I didn't have a lot of control. I'm just going to see if I can continue this lap. Oh boy, just hit another wall, because I don't want to switch my tires. These are my qualifying tires. Oh, fuck this. Box this lap. I'm just gonna go softs and super softs. So now I'm gonna have to, oh shit, there goes the other front wing. Wow, I'm gonna have to go out on supers. Same strategy. Same stops.
Come on, come on. Get me the fuck out there.
Hopefully they changed my wing. I've set it to yes, so. Yeah, they did. And I had plenty of space in front of me. I wasn't going to run into any back markers or anything. Shit. I smell skunk. Not metaphorically, I actually smell one. One got hit close to the house. Just coming through the air conditioner.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
I'm glad I live in this city. Skunks don't dare come this far into town.
I'm in the city as well. They just, they tend to run across the main street.
Well, I live pretty close to town, or downtown. Like the closest bit of wilderness is like maybe 10, 15 blocks away.
Okay, I'm backing up. I think you're directly behind me. Like, not right behind me, but you're the only car behind me. I'm making space for myself. Okay, now I'm on my lap.
Party mode activated.
Yep. Right now, Zed is on the pole. I may have enough. No, I don't even have enough fuel to do a second lap. So if I bung this up, I'm screwed because there's just 3 minutes left. I don't have enough time to get back into the pits, change tires, and add more fuel. This is all or nothing. Might be interesting starting from the back of the pack. I don't want to do that. I don't even know what Vettel's time is. I'm guessing a 146. Find out in a second when I reach sector 3. Yeah, it's a 146 dead.
Jesus Christ.
142. thanks to having hardly no fuel left in my car.
That's P2. You're currently in second place.
Fox's lap.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
Are you still on another hot lap?
Yep. Or at
Okay.
least attempting another one.
Okay, I'll try and get out of your way. I'm just going into the castle now. Find a place to kick over. Okay. I didn't want to stop because same thing would have happened to me that happened to Cam in practice. Although I think they give you a count of 10 when you're stopped on a ball. Oh shit, I just realized that I probably could have stayed in front of you to give you a tow down the straight. Definitely going to be a strategic race with us on the same compound. Undercut is now active. Third in the speed trap, 322, just over 200 miles an hour.
Ah,
143.2. God damn, you knocked what, almost 9/10 off of your time. Or
I know.
7/10 off. That was beautiful. Should save your tires now.
I'm not even racing.
Oh, okay.
It just cut me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it won't even give me the option to retire from session.
Yeah, because there's only 30 seconds left. Oh shit. It shows your lap time as 0:00.063. I hope they don't have the same kind of fuck up where the 25-second lap comes in. Okay.
They didn't do that the last time we raced.
No, but It happened in the practice when we set up the custom lobby.
Yeah. But I think it's
It
because
just-
this is a different kind of lobby that it's not doing that.
Alright, in incident 3. Okay, what's Vettle's time? 146 dead. Alright, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Indeed. It'll be weird if they fucking double stack us.
Yeah. Although I think because you went out for an extra lap, your wear is going to be a little bit more than mine, so you'll probably be scheduled to come in first.
I come in on lap 8.
Yeah, mine's 10.
They have me going on mediums all the way to the end of the race.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going from supers to softs.
Or I can
16
do...
laps on those softs.
It'll be 3 seconds slower, almost 3 seconds slower. But I could do a 2-stop and go on super soft.
If I do 16 laps on those softs that they want me to do, that's 63% wear towards the end of the race. That's risky. I hate that they don't show you what your final stint wear is. I always have to mess with things just to find out what the wear is. 61% on my starting supers, and then 63 on the softs. That's pushing it.
%71% if I decide to pit on lap 10, 60% if I pit on lap 8. In my second stint, I'll have...
It won't show you.
Yeah, it won't show.
It won't tell you. Mine is 61% on lap 10. On lap 12, it would be 71. Pretty much the same. I did one less lap. Actually, I only did one lap on those on my tire. But yeah, I'm locked into the one stop. Obviously, that'll change if I damage my wing. Probably switch to the mediums.
I can do 16 laps on the softs and 10 laps on the supers. That'll give me 71% wear and 2 seconds off my projected race time.
That's my strategy there, 10 and 16. I come in on the 10th lap.
I'll come in at 9.
Ooh, the undercut is on. Now I'm going to come in on 8. No, I'm just kidding. If I come in on 8, that would just totally screw my strategy, and I'd have to go on to the
Actually, you know
mediums.
what? I'll do the 3-stop. Or the 2-stop.
Oh, welcome to the broadcast. Well, the 2-stop is slower. You should probably stick with the 1-stop.
Yeah.
Because right now, the 2-stop is 8 seconds slower than my 1-stop.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
that's
go.
what killed you in Canada.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on to the
Supers to the mediums.
no, I'm gonna go from the supers to the softs. And I'm gonna pull out 17 laps on that bitch. And I think I can do it.
Yeah. As long as you don't get into a lot of battles at the beginning.
And I'm
You know,
I'm
tires.
doing 28.5 laps or 6. No, 5. 57.7 kilograms.
Okay. And that 57 dead.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need that extra 7.
Possibly, yeah. Just remember to be conservative on your tires. I want to,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, I'm
Screw
ready to
'em
go
up.
when you... Well, actually, hold on. You didn't start the race yet, did you? No, you didn't.
No.
Good. So we wouldn't want to have an incident like we did in...
I don't even remember what race that was, but yeah.
I think it was Russia.
Was that
That was
this
this...
season?
No,
Oh,
last
yeah.
season.
Yeah, it was Russia.
We
No, I
don't
think it
want
was
to...
this season.
No, no, it wasn't. It was last season. I remember because you
Oh.
got on me and called me a fucking
towards the
idiot.
end.
Yeah, it was towards
No,
the
I called
end.
you a fucktard.
Yeah, you called me a fucktard.
Which
I'll have
I
to-
almost, well, I think it took me like 1 or 2 laps to apologize for that.
I have to
My
admit,
Canadian upbringing just...
I was a little offended by that. I was like, hey, wait a minute. Aren't you
It
guys
wasn't my
supposed to be
fault.
polite?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Fucking Scooby snacks. Alright, I be ready.
All right.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
There's a caution flag. What happened? Someone hit you
Fucking...
from behind?
Yeah, and then they just kept going.
Yeah. Oh, I hate it when the AI do that. They did that to me in Russia in one of my careers. Someone got beside me, turned me, and then just kept driving down the straight with me sideways, T-bone. Like, come on. A human would do that, but the AI? Come on.
Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Although sometimes humans will realize that they're damaging their own chances by doing that, unless they're a rammer. They just don't give a fuck. Oh, looks like there was an incident a couple of cars behind you. There's now a huge gap between your group.
Whoa, what the fuck, Perez?
Oh, he just pushed you into the pits?
No, I had to go into the pits because Jeff told me to come in.
Oh, okay. Did you have damage to your wing in that
Yep.
first turn?
Because of Vettel.
Oh, wow.
And then I get a warning for it.
Ouch. Oh, it is the Ferrari International Assistance.
Okay, you only have to stop the pits now. One stop left.
Please tell me they didn't put you on this on the mediums.
No, they put me on supers.
Should probably probably still have to pit again. Probably on lap 12.
Yup. This means one thing. I can fucking race.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
And this gives me a massive undercut for like
Yep.
half the fucking grid.
I forgot to check to see how many were on softs. I don't think there were many. Didn't look like there were any in the top 10.
Yeah, my pit window isn't until lap 12 or 14.
Mine is 10 or 12, so we're good. And Perez is in second. Wow. Wait, he's the one that messed with you when you were going into the pits, wasn't he?
Indeed, he went around me.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car until we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
As long as Perez and Raikkonen battle, letting me run away. I'm seeing those two on the straights just almost merging their dots.
Teammate, 36,
Side by
7
side.
seconds.
Castles. Get me in.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.0 seconds.
And I'm in the points.
All right.
About to pass Grosjean.
That did not take long. Were you dead last at one point?
No, Vettel was dead last.
Oh wow. Oh, I guess he must have collected damage when he collected you. For whatever reason, it's Raikkonen who keeps scoring points for Ferrari in this championship.
Oh, god damn it, Magnussen.
Again? Damage or just getting in your way?
He didn't want to give up the spot going into the fucking castle section. And I had it dead to rights, and he didn't want to give it, so he fucking squared himself. I'm surprised they haven't done a safety car. Because I ghosted right through him. He's blocking the whole fucking thing.
Hopefully he's gone by the time I get there, because I'm coming up to it.
Well, my race is fucked.
So you did get damaged out of that?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of damage. My whole front wing. God damn it. All that fucking time I had made up.
You could probably do it again. It only took you, what, 4 laps to do that. There's 26 left. Or 20 left. And then they'll be pitting. So you can get some of that back. Are you on mediums now?
No, I'm on super still.
I'm coming up to 96. Bottas and Perez for second. Although they're battling, he's giving me 27-second lead.
Slow down. Bunch up the field a little. That's team orders.
I'm coming into the pits at the end of the next lap. A safety car will definitely bunch us up. That's one thing I don't want. Although usually when a safety car comes out, I'm the one that calls it. Like, well, in Canada and then in Belgium.
Indeed.
That sun coming through the castle section, though. Holy hell. Makes it hard to see the last right. Holy shit. 29% on the front left, 38 on the front right, and then 38 and 44 on the backs of my tires. It's ridiculous. I didn't think I was scrubbing them that hard. Being an anti-clockwise track, I can understand the front right. The rears, I don't usually wear my rear tires that badly. Driver behind.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead, they're running medium tires.
Hello, Vettel, my old friend. I'm right behind your ass again.
What position is he in?
He's in 9th and I'm in 10th. And I'm gonna get the DRS. And then I'm gonna put his ass into the fucking wall.
So he can enjoy the sounds of silence.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Oh shit! Oh, I pulled it off.
Way to go. Wow, Raikkonen stayed out an extra lap. He did an overcut. I don't think it's going to work out for him.
Gap to car in front is 3.0 seconds.
I'm coming for you, honey badger.
I got Magnussen in front of me again. Yeah, take those blue flags. Choke on them.
The gap to the car behind is 8.8 seconds.
Look at the torpedo in front of me now.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Oh shit. Coming up to him on the castle section. He let me go just before going into the castle section. I just had visions of him trying to let me go in the middle of the castle section. Usually what happens in my career.
All right. No, god damn it.
There's a lot of damage to the front wing. We're seeing a significant use in downforce.
Bit off a little bit more than you could chew.
I thought.
Please, we need to get you on new tires and move on to a different strategy.
Oh,
Take more damage.
yeah, I did.
Your lap times are falling off. We want you to pit in for repairs. Box.
Okay, everyone, remember, Mercedes Academy track. There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, I'm about to get bumped down to fucking Force India.
He let me go through that fast left-hander, but it just seemed awkward as all hell. I thought I was going to run into the back.
Exit now.
Fuck, I'm out of the points again. There goes Vettel. There goes Alonso. There goes Verstappen.
No more scheduled pit stops. We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse.
Oh my god, Alonso's just driving across my nose, just like Kylo did. Trying to let me go by, couldn't decide which side of the track he was going to let me go on.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.9 seconds. The gap behind us is 3.7 seconds.
take that turn normally. I got a really bad run coming out of that second or third corner. I was way too far back to try and overtake. Now, if you stay on my gearbox, when these guys get over for me, you can get past them. Be like running with a blocker.
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
I went in at full speed because my wing got fucked again, and I got bumped into the fucking wall and it knocked my tire off. My race was fucked for anyway.
Rookie Lance Stroll landed himself a seat in the Williams this season after Bottas.
Wow, Vettel didn't even get
A warning?
a warning.
Stroll did the exact same thing to me that always happens going into the castle section. He wanted to get over right in front of the castle section, so I just backed right off.
Well, I'm taking whatever
no way.
place he put me in, or whatever place he finishes in, because that was bullshit. He caused that. I had that line, and then he fucking... And I'm the one that gets damage. Magnussen got a warning for a collision with me.
Oh shit, I just lost DRS. It's the first time that's happened to me in the multiplayer. With no DRS. Happened just as I was into the DRS zone.
Well, folks, that was an interesting DNF. First one of the season. Oh well. Also, Goody and I were talking about it, and we decided that we're not going to do the Classic Car Series. Just because we can't find setups for it, and both of our classic car telemetry data seems to be glitching out, and we seem to be getting a lot of different things instead of the normal stuff that we were supposed to get. So we're just gonna.
It would also have, it would have interrupted the this championship. We would have been on like a 7-week break or
Indeed.
7 race break.
7 race break, and yeah, indeed.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad I got all of my jumpiness out of the way during practice and qualifying. So I don't have to do it in a race. Oh shit! I got a bad run. Decides to let me go.
That section that you just went through, I've been having a hard time with that section all night.
Oh yeah. Here's where I have a lot of mine. I usually clip that curb with my left tire, and it kind of hops me in towards the wall. Might be able to get DRS for the first time off this guy. Not going too far back. Yeah, I was too far back. Oh, it's Grosjean. Oh, jeez. Oh, it doesn't
It says
matter.
you have it
DRS.
available. Oh yeah.
Completely forgot my DRS was broken. Oh shit. That was sloppy as fuck. A yellow action on that back straight. Someone's out of the race.
Ericsson.
Oh, damn it. It's the last thing I needed. I had almost a 50-second lead over Raikkonen. I hate trying to look at the delta on the right and go through that section turns. Gave up a lot of time. Right in there.
Control mode himself sees the Williams decision that the bottom will switch to the Zayda.
Shit, where's that safety car?
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. Oh shit! Fucking hell.
In competition with Max Vettel.
God damn, that came up on me in a hurry. It's gonna take forever for them to form up.
Oh, you're gonna finish this lap under the safety. You're gonna finish this shit under the safety car.
Most likely, yeah. Either that or they'll let it go on the penultimate lap. Just say, screw it, you guys aren't fast enough. Either that or half the field are going to get disqualified speeding into the safety car. Just trying to catch up. Oh, too bad Vettel wasn't behind me. I could brake test him. Oh, you know, save enough fuel that I could go in rich mix. The final. There's 4 to go now, 3 at the line.
Oh, there's 3 to go, buddy. 2 at the line.
Welcome to our special guest, Jesse Ford and AKB, the company board.
3 at the line.
You're already
It's
on
always
lap
one
23.
Yeah, I know, but it's always, I'm just finishing lap 23. I've got 24, 25, and 26 to do. It's always one more than indicated. Because you start
Oh,
on
yeah,
lap
that's
1
right.
instead of lap 0. Someone hits.
Grosjean.
Good, that'll put him out of the points. Maybe he's 9th. Actually, he was right behind me. And then I guess Massa overtook him. Oh, there's Vettel. He's an 8th. For some reason, the AI don't respect the safety car, and they often change places. They just take someone's place. Like, Sainz took Massa's place. Massa was behind me, now he's 7th. We'll end up taking that back.
As he just did.
Yep.
Sainz is trying to keep it, though.
Oh, I was watching the rear facing and almost saw Massa collect right into that wall.
Oh, he did. He collected right into the wall.
Yes. Come on, Charlie, tell this guy to go faster. And he's in. 2 across. 2 to go. Yeah, I tried to do this in one of my career races, and Hamilton passed me before racing had resumed. And, like, I was just, what the fuck is that? I didn't think to warm up my tires during all of that, so I went into that first turn with ice cold tires. Someone went into the hits again.
Massa.
Oh, that must have been for the damage he sustained in the castle. That puts Vettel up into, what, 7th?
Yeah.
So you're hoping he finishes a lot higher.
Striking Force India livery is quite a change from their usual orange colour scheme.
I have absolutely no problem with you taking that spot.
6 seconds behind Raikkonen. Or Raikkonen 6 seconds behind.
Oh shit, I forgot to use my Richmond.
8 seconds.
Going into 27.6.
Purple the second second.
Rookie Lance Stroll landing.
This actually makes it a lot easier for me. A clear track, because I was coming up on some back markers. Although it does make it easier for right lane too.
Vettel's in 6th. But he's a lap down.
Four and a half tenths up. Oh shit, did it again. Hit that curb. 7.25 tenths. It immediately switched up. There we are. I'm right in the middle of the. I wonder if anybody's gonna hit me. One of these days, I'm gonna do that too soon. But I think they'll still give me the win. I can't remember if you crash before the finish line. Oh, I guess I would roll over the finish line. Wouldn't really matter. Alright, check out the podium. I don't think he deserved that either with his involvement in your wreck. Or not your wreck, but your first lap incident.
Actually, you know what? I'll just take Checo's.
5 places.
I'll just take Checo's.
Well, let's see. If you take Vettel's and then assess Perez a 5-place penalty, well, that would only put you in the 5th.
Yeah. That would give Ricardo
Podium. Yeah.
a podium.
Now, if it was Hulkenberg, you would have stayed with that, give him the podium.
Yeah, I would have given him.
Nice.
I would have given him the podium. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Because that was fucking ridiculous. But then again, Baku was giving me nothing but problems, just like last year.
Yeah.
Or last season.
Well, you lasted longer in this race. I think you were out on the 2nd lap in the first season. I know that's a little consolation, but...
Indeed. Okay.
And don't forget to save it so that it goes through. Are you just going to drop Perez 1 place or give him the 5-place grid penalty? And Vettel should probably get a 5-place grid penalty as well.
So 3, 4.
So Perez should be 8th. Vettel should be 11th and out of the points.
No. Perez.
Oh right, yeah, because you have to insert yourself into that.
Yeah, so and me inserting
Perez would
myself
be-
into 3rd dropped Perez down to 4th.
So he would be 9th with his 5, and Vettel would be 12th. Who was it that did that to me in practice? That I fucking hate this memory shit. Where I was on that long straight, and I came up beside him, and he sideswiped me, almost into the pit entrance.
I think you said it was Massa.
Okay.
But Massa finished 18th,
Yeah.
so he's fine. So Raikkonen gets points. I gets points.
Yeah, Raikkonen did nothing wrong in that race, as far as I know. He benefited from Vettel wrecking you on turn 1.
He did.
Beyond that, that wasn't actually his fault. It just Stroll gets points. His first points of the season. I think. Yep. We're down to Van Dorn, Bearline, and Ericsson without any points.
Well, thank you for joining the live stream, folks. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Bullitt's channel, or Bullitt Gaming. That's Goody's channel, and obviously mine. You can see it on the screen. Whipcracker 503, and you're obviously on my YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about us.
Yep.
And as always,
tune in on Monday for Austria.
round 10.
And getting close to the midway point. 3 more races.
3 more races, and we get our nice little 2-week breaky.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you liked, leave a thumbs up.
Indeed.
And, if you haven't already, subscribe. And,
Subscribe, bitches.
Thank you for watching.
Have a good night, folks. See you at the next race.
Peace.